Alright, for Naruto Mind Chapter 632, so let's get into this. So this week's Naruto Mind Chapter, it was actually a good chapter this week for Naruto. I actually enjoyed this chapter here, because Sakura actually impressed me in this chapter. Sakura, what she did in this chapter was actually impressive, and I'm glad. I said this in my last review. You guys kind of took it negatively, because I was, somewhat, I wasn't really feeling the moments here, because just a lot of it was like, you know what I mean? But this chapter kind of makes it better, and not to mention Sakura actually did something. Like, because honestly, last chapter I was thinking, what could she possibly do? And I see she can do something. Though there's still a problem with what this technique she did in this chapter, and I'll get into that later with this review. But I was impressed by her, and I'm glad. I'm glad I got impressed by her. I wanted this moment, and it was good. So really, first thing I want to talk about with this chapter is Jugo. Jugo ends up stating that, what is Sasuke thinking now? Like it's interesting that he would even say that. So I'm just wondering, maybe there's more, like a deeper meaning to what he's saying. Maybe there's some type of foreshadowing or something. Maybe some type of foreshadowing to something greater. Maybe Sasuke isn't fully good. Like we don't really know. I mean, Sasuke always flip flops on things because of his decisions and stuff. But I'm curious. Maybe there's more to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going too far with it. But maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I just want to note that is all. And so the other thing in this chapter I want to go in when it comes to the overall chapter here is apparently everybody wants to become Hokage. Freaking Kiba is like, I'm gonna become Hokage, and I'm like, good luck with that. Like get that out of here. Like, no, you suck. You suck. Like seriously, no, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, Shino ends up saying like, no, man, you can't do this. You're just following the trend, basically. Like thing is kind of funny with this chapter. It's like literally at the following the trend. Like Sasuke's like, I'm gonna become Hokage. And so everybody else is like, I will be Hokage too, yeah. Gotta follow the cool cat. Gotta follow the cool cat. Like that's what it reminds me of. I'm like, oh, okay, some up with this, but I mean, it was nice though. It kind of dwindles down what Sasuke actually said about the Hokage position. So that's why I'm like, it's kind of interesting because now everybody wants to become Hokage. So I'm wondering where this is all gonna go. Because I really thought since Sasuke said that, that's gonna be like the gateway to Naruto versus Sasuke. But since everybody wants to become Hokage, what's gonna happen? Because even Sakura's like, I'm gonna become Hokage. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm wondering what's gonna happen then? Is this fight gonna happen? Because now it's kind of backtracking. So I'm just kind of curious. I wonder what's gonna happen here. So yeah, also kind of, I guess I'm not sure if this is foreshadowing because everyone keeps saying Hokage. Does that mean Tsunade actually is dead? Like, because they keep saying that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's interesting. I just want to throw it out there. But yeah, the other thing I want to say is Madara. Like this is one thing I didn't like about this chapter is Madara. Because I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's not doing anything. Like, freaking, he doesn't even want to face the Shadow Clone of Hashirama, though I wouldn't want to fight a Shadow Clone either, so that's kind of stupid. But at the same time, why don't you just attack the actual Hashirama? Get him from behind. Like, he's gonna have to, he's gonna have to stop. He's gonna have to stop doing that jutsu so you can get him. Get him. Like, that's all I can say. Like, I don't know why he won't do that. Why won't he just fight? Why are you waiting? You don't have to do this. You're not waiting for a freaking date, sucker. You're a ninja. You're supposed to go in and fight. What are you doing? Protect your freaking Jubi. You summon this bull crap, and you're gonna have to finish it. Like, what are you doing? Like, I know maybe he's like feeling like maybe the Jubi can hold his own and whatnot, but still do something. That's the problem I have here. He's just not doing anything. I wish he would do something. So yeah. And so Sakura Haruno, like I said, that's the other thing I want to talk about. Sakura Haruno, like she impressed me this chapter. Apparently, oh yeah, give yourself a round of applause. Yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys are good. You guys predicted that Sakura was gonna have that same regenerative, like that chakra thingy, that little diamond thing on top of her head, just like how Tsunade has, where she store up chakra. You guys are right. Apparently, she stored up chakra for 3 years, and and the thing is, I like it, but I don't like this. It's a problem with it because I felt like this kind of came out of nowhere. But at the same time, it kind of gives some justifications for the fact that he did show a flashback, and it showed like what I mean, it showed a flashback where she was training at that time. When Naruto still was training at that time as well. You know what I mean? So she's throwing up chakra ever since then. But I'm just like, I feel like it somewhat came out of nowhere because at the same time, it's like we never really seen any hints that she had this technique. You know what I mean? I wish Kishimoto took the time to actually hint this technique for us, but he didn't do that. So that's a little issue I had with this chapter. But besides that, it was still good though. It's still good because it showed some feats. It showed how powerful she was. I mean, this begs the question: is she stronger than Tsunade now? I'm very curious about that because I think she actually may have surpassed her sensei. I think she may have. Like, what she did in this chapter was very impressive. Like, she jumped so high in the air and just crashed the ground, like, just destroyed. Like, that was great. That was actually great. Maybe she actually surpassed her master, but we don't. It's not. I'm not sure, but maybe she has. Maybe she has. What do you guys think? What do you guys thoughts on that? Actually, I'm very curious. But I think maybe she has. So yeah, I like that moment there. So with that chapter, with this chapter, like I said, it was a good chapter. Leave comments below, tell me what you think. In the next chapter, I'm hoping that we get to see a little more of what Sakura can do, because the problem with this whole technique that she has, yes, it's still impressive that she can destroy the ground and she's physical. But you get it, it's physical. What is that going to do with the Jubi still? And the thing is, she still isn't as good as Sasuke and Naruto. Sasuke and Naruto just have better techniques, and there's better overall. But this does give her a stepping stone. Like she did elevate her game, so I'll give her that. But she's still not on the level of Naruto and Sasuke. Like she's trying to display in this chapter, like, watch my back. Like, you know what I mean? That's not really. I don't know. That's the thing. But she still can't fight the Jubi. So I'm wondering, this technique still isn't enough to really face off the Jubi still. So I mean, I don't know what she's really gonna do. Maybe it's gonna help her healing capabilities. Maybe that's what it is. But I don't know. So hopefully next chapter, like I said, she does some more feats. I want to see what else she can do. Hopefully she has other things she can do. Maybe I love that. Madara, freaking get up and do something, lazy freaking bum. Like, come on, man, do something. Like, I'm mad about that. Just fight, man. Just come on. Perfect season, no one pile. Like, come on. It's like so yeah, I'm hoping for that, and see what happens with the Jubi. Hopefully the Jubi transforms soon. I want the Jubi to transform and get out of this crap. Like, this is all good and dandy, because he blew himself up in this chapter, by the way, which is a little stupid, but hopefully he breaks out of this at some point and just transforms. I just want him to transform. So yeah, leave a comment what you think. Like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Naruto reviews from me. So yeah, also check out NarutoEater.com. It's a cool site. Just go check it out. Go check it. Link in the description below. So yeah, it's Breakmaster, and until then, people, break out.